If you are an Arsenal fan and you love Victor Osimhen, listen to me now. Arsenal have made a contact for Victor Osimhen. Yes, this deal is becoming inevitable right now. You could remember that Galatasaray actually rejected 2 offers from the Saudi Pro League, which was worth 130 million pounds. You could remember that. And what does Galatasaray need or want? They want a midfielder and a winger. And they've made their own wants clear to everybody that they are looking for what Gabriel Martinelli and Nwaneri. These are the 2 players that what Gala wants in their team for them to start talking about Victor Osimhen's deal. To me personally, if Galatasaray wants Martinelli and Nwaneri, I believe that is fair enough for Arsenal to push or strike for a deal for Victor Osimhen, because Arsenal already have Martin Odegaard, they already have Bukayo Saka, they have Ebere Chieze who can play in those wings. So Arsenal can push for that deal to sign Victor Osimhen if Galatasaray wants these 2 players. And another reason why this deal will be inevitable is that Arsenal actually need a striker. I'm not saying Victor Osimhen is not a good striker, but do you know that Arsenal in the whole Europe last season created the highest number of chances, but many of those chances were not converted. That's the fact. So Arsenal need a deadly goal scorer, a goal poacher right now, so that they can be able to convert those chances, because Arsenal is a football club that tends to create chances. They need a deadly striker, and that is where Victor Osimhen comes in handy. And for the record, last season Victor Osimhen actually had 16 goals and in 30 Premier League matches, while Victor Osimhen had scored 15 goals in 22 Turkish Superliga. You can see the difference. Victor Osimhen scored more goals than all Arsenal forwards last season. And Arsenal are the team with the highest number of chances created in the whole Europe last season. So you can see why this deal is inevitable for Arsenal. And Arsenal are approaching towards getting this deal done. Now, another reason why I say this deal is inevitable is the price slash. The price tag has been slashed from what it used to be last year to just 60 million pounds. Arsenal are only willing to put 60 million pounds to get Victor Osimhen from Galatasaray. And you can remember last season, Victor Osimhen price tag was close to 130 million pounds last season, its market value. But right now, with 60 million pounds and the right negotiation with Galatasaray, they can talk business and hopefully get Osimhen to the Emirates Stadium. This is why I'm telling you that the deal is inevitable. Yes, and another reason why this deal is inevitable is Victor Osimhen consistently wanting to play in the Premier League. Victor Osimhen is not hiding it. He had an interview with Brilliant FM Lagos that he wants to play in the Premier League, the biggest league in world football. He has been saying it, and maybe his dream will come true right now for Arsenal to get him. So for a player who is willing to play in the Premier League, he has opened a door for other Premier League clubs to look at his direction. This is why Arsenal may likely make this deal. And for the record, Arsenal are looking for a striker. They are looking for a striker. They want a striker that will partner or even bench Victor Osimhen. They are looking at Oliver. They're looking for Julian from Atletico Madrid, and also Victor Osimhen. So you can see why this deal is becoming inevitable by the day. So for the record, like I said earlier, the reasons why this deal will become inevitable is that first team, Arsenal needs a goal pusher. They need a striking predator, and Victor Osimhen fit into that category because Victor Osimhen is strong, he scores goals, he's good aerially, he can link up play with other players. He's someone that has the pace, strength, ability that you want in a modern day striker. And Arsenal is a team that creates chances, so they need such kind of powerful player like Victor Osimhen to lead their attack, so they can win the Premier League back to back, and also who knows, the Champions League they can also do that. So guys, I want to hear your opinion about this deal. Do you think this deal will see the light of the day, or do you think Galatasaray will refuse to let Osimhen go this summer? Let's get your opinion in the comment section.